Hello internet, hello Sam, and welcome back to normal after Campfire, because it's actually after Campfire for everyone, not just me, because it wasn't at camp, whatever. We're back, it's normal again, which is weird, which is different, but the same as before. I don't really know. So I guess, for those who are not completely in the know, what we're gonna do, me and Sam, is every other week on Friday, we're gonna make a video where one of us, then the other one, asking questions to the other one, and then we're gonna answer the questions ourselves. So, I've also been doing my Henry's diary of how to continue being an adult person, but Sam's question to me was really related to that? So I'm going to just mix in my answer to his question with Henry's diary to how to continue being an adult person or whatever. I feel like every single time I say this new version of just Henry's diary of how to keep being an adult person, I'm gonna do it differently forever. I think I've already been doing it differently. Whatever. Sam's question was about how I was not at camp this summer. So I am clearly so much wiser with my adult life experience. Look, I even have my own apartment. I don't know. But his question was basically, what is some advice that I would give to someone in my position, or who's like just coming out of college, or just for younger people, or what I would have liked to have someone tell me in the past? And honestly, probably every single piece of advice that I would say that is important and that I wish people would tell me is the same advice that your parents give you. Don't procrastinate. Start things early. That kind of stuff. But the problem is, a lot of people, including myself, especially myself, don't really listen to these things. Because one, starting things early never feels like it's that helpful, and it's annoying to do when you're not really driven to do it because you feel like, oh, it's so far in the future, who cares? This is the piece of advice I would give to me, or you, or anyone. It's listen to that advice. Well, for the person giving it, give that advice and explain it in detail. You need to start early so that you can get ahead, so that you can have people review what you're doing, so that you can get in the mindset of doing it, so you do not get stressed, so that me, the person who is telling you to do this, can help you. Seriously, by the way, if anyone needs help in this department in the future who watches these, just ask me, ask Sam. By the time that you're asking, we'll probably be farther along in that stuff. Ask your parents and ask why. Don't just ask, what would you do now? Say, what would you do now? Oh, okay. Why? Like, it might seem rude at first, but until you really understand that reasoning, it's not gonna go through your head right. You're just not gonna care as much. It's just how we work. Well, I shouldn't say we. How a lot of people work. It's really hard to take advice. Like, I give people advice that I know is pretty good that I don't do. Wait, is that related? I don't know. Point is, explain these things and then do them. Actually do them. It's important. Like, I procrastinated on a lot of stuff getting jobs, and it made life a lot more difficult. But it's okay now because it's in the past now, and now I can be like, whatever, it was fine. But it might have been better if I didn't. But this is gonna be a kind of short episode. Or actually, it's not, because I keep blabbering on about weird things, going in circles, and I don't really know what's going on. But I guess it is time for me to ask Sam a question. Oh wait, no. So we also usually answer our own questions to each other. So I asked Sam as his last special bonus question for after Campfire, but during Campfire, whatever that was, is, would you rather bring your camp friends home or your home friends to camp? I had this in my mind, but I forgot to say it in the video. Part of the logic behind that was, and make them already feel comfortable there. Like, I don't need to introduce my home friends to my camp friends. They already, like, know each other. That was part of the caveat of it that I wanted to say, but I didn't. So, Sam, If that changes your answer, let me know. If not, whatever. But as far as my own answer, it's very difficult for me to say that because now that I'm in Seattle, I don't live with my home friends. I haven't made many friends here, and I probably see my camp friends more than my home friends because I go to camp. I mean, I go to the East Coast to visit you guys more often. Actually, this is just weird because I don't go to camp either anymore. I still think I'd bring my camp friends home because my camp friends are awesome. But, oh man, I don't even... What is life? I don't understand anymore. Okay, but, I have to give a question for Sam. And I had one. And I don't anymore. I forgot it. No! Okay. No, I was supposed to be like, okay, here's the question, and I don't have it. No. Okay. Well, Sam, since you were asking me a question about my time not at camp this summer, I should ask you a question about your time at camp this summer. But I've been doing that all summer, so I should ask something about the end of the summer. So I want to ask, what is the first thing you did when you got home that you could only do at home? Not like, oh, I went to sleep, or oh, I ate chicken from McDonald's on my drive home. Like, no, like, what's the first thing you're like, yeah, I'm home, gotta do this thing, gotta play Punch-Out, apparently. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, and I guess I'm not going to be able to answer my own question next week. I'll say what I usually do, have done in past years or something. I don't know, whatever. My name's Henry. Welcome back to Normal After Campfire. I don't know what's going on. I'm really loopy today. Goodbye! Sorry if that was too high-pitched. You enjoy that hype. I don't know what's going on.